Hi guys, and welcome back to another speed build. My name is Kim, my channel is Simmenycricket, and today I am building a restaurant for the new Dine Out game pack that came out a few days ago. I did film a first impressions video for it, but it was a mess. It was an absolute mess. I missed out all the not the buy stuff, the build things, you know, like the new wallpapers and stuff that we have, and I missed all the kids stuff in the CAS, and yeah, it was a mess. It was really long. Yeah. So I just deleted it in the end. I just decided not to upload it. But yeah, here we are with building a restaurant. It's actually a restaurant for brunch, just because I liked that was an option. And then of course I've called it the Breakfast Club, after the iconic 80s film, which actually I've never watched all the way through. I think that's sacrilege, isn't it? Because it's one of those iconic films. But yeah, I've never actually watched it all the way through. I should get on it, to be fair, but yeah, I have other things to do, like build things, obviously. So yeah, I really like this new exposed brick wallpaper that we've got. I already know I'm going to overuse that. It's definitely going to happen. I've already built another house. I actually have 2 more builds ready to go. I've filmed them, I've edited them, I just need to do the narration on them. But yeah, they're ready to go. And I have used the exposed brick pretty much throughout the whole house. I mean, it's only as accent walls, but it's pretty much in every room. But it looks good. I liked it. And I've done a lattice at the back. You can see it here. This was really tedious because I kept changing it. I extended it, and then I extended it again, and then I changed the pattern that the trellis is, and yeah, it was really tedious work because the camera kept jumping, and I kept accidentally doing the you know, like above, like the next floor up. I kept drawing on that bit instead of the level that I wanted it on. Oh, it was quite frustrating, but it turns out well in the end. I get there. It looks nice. I have play tested this build and it works absolutely fine. I've actually got it up to a 5-star restaurant now. Yeah, and I really enjoyed this. It's a cute little breakfast diner. Nothing too fancy, you know, but it actually gets quite busy. Though when I have been playtesting it, no one's actually sat on the outside seats. I don't know if that's just because all the inside ones haven't been filled up, or I don't know, but they've not been sat out there. And when I've visited other restaurants, my Sims haven't been sat, you know, shown to the tables that are outside. I don't know why. There have been other Sims that are out there, but my Sims personally haven't. I'm sure they will at some point. See, oh look, it was so tedious doing this. But it looks nice. That's the main thing, isn't it? Yeah. I have a few ideas for other restaurants to build, and I'm very excited to do some of them. There's one for a kids kind of restaurant I am definitely thinking of doing. It's like a pirate one, and obviously you can have like all the waiters and hosts and stuff like dressed as pirates with the pirate outfits that came with, I think it was the Spooky Pack, wasn't it? And basically what got me wanting to do that is when I was younger, well, it's still there actually, there's this place called Puddletown Pirates, which is more like a jungle gym kind of place. It's a play area, but you can also get food there as well. And one of my friends when I was younger used to have his birthday party there every single year, and it was awesome. I loved it. It was amazing. So yeah, I'm definitely hoping to build a pirate-inspired kids restaurant, which I think would be awesome. So I don't know when I'm going to do that. I might attempt that today, but I'm not sure if I feel like building today. You know when you're like in those moods where you just can't bother building? I've just been playing my Legacy Family, which I don't post on here. I post on Tumblr. So go check that out if you want to. And yeah, so I don't know if I feel like playing my legacy or building or I don't know, or starting a let's play, but I mean, I suck at narrating anyway. Like, these suck. I'm so bad at doing these voiceovers. I will get used to them. It's just, I'm just starting out and it's just getting used to just basically talking to myself. But yeah, I'm not sure. I don't know if I should do a let's play. If I should, leave a comment down below asking me to do one or give me ideas on what kind of let's plays I should build, or I don't know. Or not build, play. But if there are any builds that you would like me to build, you're more than welcome to request something. Just bear in mind, I am quite busy. I might not be able to get to it straight away, but I would get to it as soon as I possibly could. Yeah, so the kitchen's really small, but it does work. There is only the one station. Has everyone seen the speculation about the toddlers? I don't know whether or not to believe it. I would like to think it's true, but I don't know. I'm not going to get my hopes up. But there's the little teddy bear on this cooking station. That's just hanging in the corner. And then on the other one, there's actually a baby bottle, which is quite odd. But, I mean, The Sims is quite odd anyway. So, it might be nothing. It might be making a mountain out of a molehill here. But it'd be nice if we could get toddlers back. The ideal time would to put it in a patch just before the kids' stuff pack came out, because that just would make sense to me. And I hope they don't put it in expansion, because it's something that should have been in the game anyway. So I don't know if it would sit right with me having to pay to have toddlers back in the game, if that makes sense. Yeah, I don't know. On this bit here, like when I was putting the fence bit on top, it kept turning it really blue and really weird. I don't know why. It's like, like it does with the curtains since we had the lighting update. Yeah, it was annoying me. But I just redrew it with a different height wall and it seemed to work. Bit weird. The colours of the seats do change to blue. Just to add a bit of colour, because it's all very beige at the moment. I actually really, really like this little restaurant. It's really cute and just, yeah. Few industrial kind of touches to it, but nothing over the top, I don't think. Yeah, I'd actually quite like to dine here, I think. I would choose this place to go and dine, but then I love breakfast. Breakfast is definitely one of my favourite meals of the day. Like, it's just amazing. I could eat cereal all day as well. I love cereal. One of my favourite cereals is just so boring and so, I don't know, it just makes me sound like such an adult. Because I love bran flakes. Bran flakes are yummy, right? I don't care. I prefer them to cornflakes. They're way better. But, you can't beat Nesquik. Nesquik, Cocoa Pops, anything with chocolate in, amazing. Actually amazing. I love breakfast. Not necessarily a cooked breakfast. Like, I like crumpets, obviously, because they're amazing as well. And I like toast, and like a bacon sandwich is good. But like a full English breakfast, I don't like it. Not really. Like, I wouldn't choose to have it. I'd rather just have a bacon sandwich, to be quite honest. That wall plant then that I was trying out, the one that came with Get Together, it just was like even black. I don't know why, because I put it on the I had checked it quickly on the outside. It was coming up fine then, so something was going on with the lighting in this build. I don't know what. I mean, it's fine. It's just something was glitching. I'm not sure why, but I don't know. Just trying out that sideboard that came with Dine Out, but it wasn't fitting, so I tried the marble one, but a different colour, because the marble still would have looked a bit odd, like white marble. I always forget about these little symbols as well, but looks cute. I love above the toilet door there. Nice little detail. I don't think there's much left actually. I know I did struggle a lot with the landscaping of this. Like on the front, front. I did not say front properly then. Front of the lot. I wasn't sure what to do. Yeah, I just wasn't sure. So it's pretty boring on the front, but I mean, it's just a commercial light. It doesn't have to be like amazing, does it? It's got everything it needs anyway. Let's just put it that way. I still like it though. I know I keep saying it, but I do. I had originally built this just like a quick version of this, just to test out the gameplay of dying out for 2 of my Sims, which I have built the house for, which is the built house. It's like a townhouse that will probably up next, maybe. I'm not sure which one I'll put up next. Like I say, I've got 2 ready to go. But the Sims that I have in that are the first ever Sims that I built, that I made even. You know, like before the Sims 4 even came out, but they released the CAS. Yeah, I made them in that. So that's how long ago I made them. They're actually on the gallery as well. So it's Raymond West and Helena Carmichael. And I love those Sims. They're still some of my favourite Sims that I've made for Sims 4. I constantly put them in my game, and you know, there's been several reincarnations of them. But yeah, I mean, I did have those little hedges that I was trying to put somewhere just then, in the original Breakfast Club that I had made, but it just wasn't working in this one. The one I'd previously made, it was just very haphazard anyway, so this is a much better version of it. I much prefer this version. So yeah, here you can see me struggling. I was like, I don't know what to do. I just put this like kind of little sign thing. You'll see it in a minute, that one random bit of wall that I put. I just kind of like, yeah, made it into a kind of sign thing. And then I put some rocks around it, which I just realised like when I was playing yesterday, I was just like, you know, you can't actually see the menus because I've put some rocks in front of it, so you'd have to like climb over the rocks or something, or just like really squint, because no way would I be able to read that because my eyesight's terrible. It's getting worse. I really need to go to the opticians. So yeah, there's not actually much left of the build. We will be going to the pictures soon, so I would just like to say thank you to all the people who have subscribed so far. It means a lot to me, and if you do like my builds, make sure to give them a big thumbs up and subscribe. It's free, doesn't cost you anything, and you will be notified of when I do next upload a build. And like I say, if there's anything you would like me to build, just feel free to ask me. The worst thing I can do is say no. I probably wouldn't say no. I would most likely say yes. So yeah, I hope you liked watching this, and I shall sign off now because we'll be going into the pictures very, very soon once I stop fiddling around with those bushes. So thanks for watching, guys. Like I say, give it a thumbs up, click that subscribe button, and I shall see you next time. Alright, see ya.